All right, we're in the fall major. We're in. Is today Tuesday? Tuesday's qualifying round. Tuesday's
Tuesday,
qualifying
two
round.
for Tuesday.
Two for Tuesday. Yeah, it was a two for Tuesday. All right. It was a rough day. Rough. All right, what are we doing? We're playing hole number one of the 2022 fall major. You know, I've taken that rough bump twice. That shot that you're taking. I must not be finding the right spot because the ball guide's wanting to do that scooty thing where it's shooting around. Where if you're trying to go straight at it. I think I need to change my original landing spot and go to the left and put on right-hand side spin so that you can.
You're playing it further away, more on top of the hump too. So, because there's a spot depending on one of your bounces on the other side there. If you hit it in the wrong spot, there is a little divot, and it'll push it and it'll give that speed roll. Or speed roll, glitch roll, whatever. Not glitch roll. I hate that word. Glitch roll. It's not a glitch.
It's not a glitch. It's actually how it would work on the terrain.
Yeah.
In an exaggerated way. I am wondering if I should, I don't like that spot. I tried moving it closer and I still didn't like the spot. We'll just go figure it out. You want to practice it first? I have 2 practice tokens.
Don't matter to me.
Okay, we'll just play it. Hopefully you'll go first. And wait a second. Let me make sure I got the right ball so I don't have to dick around with that stuff out there on the course. And I might. And it's a minimum club, right?
I'm playing plus 25 max.
Playing 1-to-1.
I wrote down plus 25, 1-to-1.
1.25 times. With an nav.
And then less than half of a right spin and less than half of a top spin. Actually, I'm putting the ball guide through the hole though because I noticed it was coming up short, so I extended the ball guide a bit and it did a little better.
Alrighty, you ready?
I am ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're in Ireland today. Dots and too many donors.
Yeah. All right, let's crush this bracket.
Let's crush it.
1, 2. We're tied for first.
Let's just play. I'm playing just to have fun.
Loser. That's what losers say.
All right, you are 3 rings off.
I'm going to pull it back a little bit, though, because you get a further ball guide. Should be what? Yeah, 3-7.
And how much spin did you put on that?
Like half and half, top and right.
Like half a bar.
Yeah. Maybe a bit less.
Perfect.
Fuck, I changed my mind at the last second there. I was surprised I hit perfect. Oh. Too much. I don't know. It's been a bit of a finicky spot. I suppose if you went more to the left and used the whole 1 right spin, you could probably avoid that because you can see right there where your ball guide bounced. That's where the crater is. You can see it. That color, change your color there.
.87, 3.9 rings. can't believe I got that off in time.
Get up, yeah. That's the. I'm gonna look.
Hey, we need to practice that hole once and go all the way on that island. Go all the way go as far as you can to the left, and see if you bring it around with right hand side spin. That's
what I said. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the deal. That's the spot. See, great minds think alike.
Because that way,
I was focused on
You avoid that. That's what I know you're in the middle of shooting, so I was kind of distracted. Yeah. But
I wasn't listening.
When you're lining it up, that's what I was saying. It was if you went to the left and put right spin on it, because right there is with that little bit of spin, that's right where the fucking divot is, which is sets the ball guide off going whatever, right? That's all right. Still get a 17.
Well, I went at it with a Guardian the first time. So there's got to be tons of shots you can do from the other side. But you would have to use more backspin. If you wanted to stay way back, what would that be like? If you wanted to stay on that, so you were on the other side, you'd probably have to use like 5 or 6 backspin.
If you want to go over and stop it, depends how much size.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to start so that you were really close to the water on the other side, you'd want to get back as far as you can so that you wouldn't have to put on as much backspin. But I think even from that distance, you'd probably still have to put on like 5 or 6. Usually.
Well, no, because you just go to the right and put on more side spin. Because you got the further you go right, the more fairway you have to work with. So then.
Yep.
You don't need as much backspin, right?
Right. So if you so the more side spin you have, the more you could start to the right, which means you'd have to use less backspin to get you over there.
I'd rather use less spin and just figure it out. Like this hole coming up.
Well, when you're taking shots to the cup, you know that if you put on more than like 3.5 backspin, and some clubs you don't have to put on that much. You can put on like 2 or 2.5. If you put on just a little bit of backspin, you have total control over the ball rolling out. But when you start putting on more than 3.5 and you get into 4 or 5, then the ball starts to do weird shit.
Depending on the club, but that's why I say I have stock setups. You know, like if I'm using my Hornet, depending on the level, if it's below level 7, it's maximum backspin, which is just under 3. So then I try, if I have a higher level, I'll try and mimic that to, just a little bit under 3 backspin. And then I set it up the same way every time. Put the fucking ball guide, you get, as long as you got 3 bounces, that's all you need. Put that third bounce like a square and a half in front of the hole, and then make a good adjustment. It's in. Goliath, I just use 4 backspin because it's a long iron, so it's coming in hotter. So I need to check it up a little bit more to keep the same kind of speed and control over it, right?
I think the consistent shot is just to go straight forward here, right? Rock Kingmaker, if I remember correctly. Rock.
Yeah, to the right side.
Yeah.
If you got a good rock, yeah.
I think if the wind was blowing with you and you brought out the right ball, you could get weight in the hell down on the other side over there and have a shot, but you wouldn't be able to get to that spot consistently.
Yeah, I don't know, it's not. I played it that way, and I played it the other way, and yeah. The right side is the right side. I think it was Titan. Just use a Titan.
Are you ready?
Balls. Titan. Select. Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Getting out of the course. Too many dunners.
Albatross.
Albatross. Not on this hole. Oh, is
Oh yeah, this is albatross, buddy.
Is this hole 2?
Yep.
Is hole 2 a par 5?
Yep.
Okay, I guess it is. I wrote it down wrong on my notes. This tournament's one of those rare ones where it ends with something other than a par 5. It ends with a par 3.
Yeah, bookends them. Right to that shadow. Perfect. Perfect.
How much spin did you use?
4 top. I put my red ring on the rough. 4 top and 2 left.
Seems like I pulled back a little from here.
Oh, you're using rock. So, yeah. You just want to get to that shadow. The start of that shadow of the tree there. Yep, right about there. Push it up a little bit.
I was trying to find a spot. There's plus 12, plus 5, 3, 9. That's 4. I'm going to do a 5 ring pull.
More.
I'd rather be short than long.
You're going to be a max sniper, though.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, yeah, as long as you're within 5 yards of the shadow, you're good. Boom, perfect. That's exactly where I was earlier today.
344.
I did plus 10, right? When you went plus 10, no spin. Red ring. Three.
I'll be really quiet for him.
Oh my goodness.
You did all that work for a great. I know that feeling.
That was in. That was in.
We'll see.
Oh, guaranteed 100% that was in. I just could not wait for that. I should have waited one more time. I looked at my clock and I was like, I have all that much time left? I'm not used to that much time left.
2.75. There's 2, 5, 7, 5. Getting it perfect. Get in the hole.
And then, don't even, just walk away. It's in the hole.
Is it in the hole?
It's in. Don't worry about it.
Just missed.
Oh,
Slight overpull. Should have been that minus 0.1. Plus 10 minus 0.1.
God damn it.
That was close.
Okay, I made this one too, but it was fucking weird. Oh, no, wait, this is number 3. Number 3 is easy. Number 3 is the apocalypse hole.
I'm still trying to figure out what happened yesterday on 2 of those holes where I couldn't.
I know. I'll tell you what happened on one of them. It's happened to me, and you just got confused as the problem was. But you hit the take shot button as the camera was drawing back. You touched the screen, so it stopped right before right when you're supposed to take it. So then you hit the button, which sent it to aerial view.
Yep.
And then you hit the take shot button. But instead of taking the shot, you hit the aerial button again instead.
No, the
Or
deal.
no,
No, the deal
you were
is.
no. Trust me. Watch the video. Watch the video. You'll see exactly what
Okay.
I'm talking about. I've done it before too. It's happened all the time. It's just like, what? But the whole jumpy screen thing, I don't know. That was fucking weird. The one where you couldn't shoot though, that was your own mistake.
That was me. It was on my
But the
end.
jumpy
I know
screen
that
one-
because
the
I had
jumpy
that
screen
happen
one was
once
weird.
before, and I sent in a ticket and asked them what causes that problem, and they said that you touch the screen in 2 places at the same time. And so I had my stylus in my hand, and I'm not even close to
thing
the
is, it's
screen,
like
but I
you're
drugged
kinda-
my pinky across the screen.
And the thing is, you're in the middle of, you're trying to set up a shot, and then it doesn't go exactly, something goes wonky that you're not used to, and so you kind of like panic a little bit. And then, so what you're doing is you were trying to pull the ball back while you're in the aerial view, because you paused the aerial view like almost right at the same spot as to take the shot. So you're coming all the way back, and then you hit the screen right before it would have said take shot. So the difference was very negligible. So when you were in aerial view, you thought you were in take shot, and you were trying to pull the ball back then you're like, what the fuck? Then you hit the button to take shot, which actually set you where you needed to be. But then you hit the button again to put you back to aerial, and then you try to pull the ball back to shoot it again.
Okay, what kind of wind we have here? That wind is good for us. I am taking a number
level 3
5 bag and a 4-4-4. I have exactly 9. And I am taking one right now. And actually, that one's got 5. Let's see.
You can do it with a Berserker with only 2 side spin, but it actually works out pretty nice.
I don't know that the level 6 Apocalypse might have a little more curl. Maybe.
Not a lot. I think level 3's already got 92. Yeah.
And I'm still at 92 at level 5. And I was trying to, because I know with a level 6 that you
just
can
got
do
a
this.
distance, so I got 231. You got like what, 240? I think it's power 5.
No. Hold on a second. Are we looking at the same hole here?
This is the Amazonia ball one.
Are we talking about hole number 3? Or
yes,
right? Yeah. This is the get on in 1. The get on in 1 island hole. It's like 2 bouts.
Why the hell is there? This is such a dumb system.
Alrighty, you ready? What the hell are you listening
Gonna have
to?
to use. Crazy for you.
Where's your normal devil music, man?
It's the same guys. They're playing cover songs instead. Here, I'll put the next one on. Last one was good. It was Karma Chameleon. This is the end of the... Yeah, this is the end. Here we go. I'll put on Karma Chameleon again. This is a good one. I learned this one the other day. Okay, I'm going to use... Beer Ball. Beer Ball. Power 5. Apocalypse. There's a look in your eyes. Go away. If I listen to your life, will you say I'm aware without conviction? I'm aware. Plus 10.
I haven't wrote down any shots to the cup on this.
I wonder why.
Well, I just have clubs. Like what clubs I need. I haven't went back and watched the video so that we could see what I shot.
Used Amazonia ball.
I know if it hadn't been for
I think with the headwind you did like no spin or 1 backspin maybe.
It was like one or two backspin, and I'm trying to do a second bounce rough bump.
Because it clipped the rough. Yeah.
Yep, I'm trying to do that because I hit on the other side, and
with Apocalypse 3 and Power 5 ball, you can do max overpower curl with right spin and no top spin, and it'll clip the rough nice, and it'll go pin high and might make the green.
Are you ready?
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, let's get on in one. Pick up one. At least a one in the first three. Since we had our asses handed to us in the par 3 and the par 5. Didn't get what we were looking for. Close. No cigar.
Yeah. I would go more anymore. Yeah,
I was going like 3/4. 2-7. 2 rings.
2 rings.
And I hit it on the inside, which is better than the outside. I probably needed to put on like a half a backspin. I think even if I would have hit that perfect, I hit it too long. If I was trying to get over, I needed 2 backspin in order to stick me. And I gave myself 2 rings on that top rough transition, and you gave yourself 1, and that's probably a better play because you'll come out in the thicker part. Even give yourself like 1.5. Are you there? Seeing if we can find. I'm being quiet and I'm here. Hold on, let me take my shot. That will miss. Damn it. Damn it.
Hello?
Yep, I can hear you now. Hold on.
I can't hear you, but barely.
Yeah, hold on. I got to get it to the right deal. Jeez, all that for that.
There you go.
My earpiece we're house sitting for my mother-in-law's in a care facility, and we're house sitting her dog. And my dogs don't mess with my stuff. They've got their own toys. But she got up and got one of my earpieces and bit it. And so it works fine, charges fine. But if I turn it off on my phone, it turns it back on. Hey, I messed too, so that's the deal. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Oh, I'm over already.
All right. We didn't pick up shit in the first 3. And we've picked up all 3 of those holes.
What a waste of a ball. 41-41 so far. I don't know, what does that mean? Is that in the center?
What's hole number 4? Hole number 4.
Oh yeah, okay, this is the one that I found really weird.
We were doing a rough bump on this one as well, right?
I needed so many shots in this hole with so many different adjustments, and like it was fucking weird. I don't know. What it come down to is I'm gonna do minus 30 at max with a ball guide aiming to the left edge of the cup, but short. Alright, let's put some fucking devil music on.
We can practice it once.
If you want, sure.
Hold on. Let me set my bag up. The Kingmaker. The Grizzly. All right, let's practice it once.
How about this? Joy. This is devil music for sure. Joy. It's called Joy. Okay. Okay, yeah. 3, 2, 1, practice.
Practice. Too many donors. Too many donors. Look at that. I would hope that we could get matched up. We're in the same bracket.
So yeah, I was using Katana ball a little bit. Same idea.
Well, my red line's right
2
there.
top, 3 left.
2 top. I got 3 left-hand side spin, 2 top spin on my notes.
And then pull it back. And then aim for the left side of the cup. Short. And then to the left, like heavy favor the left side.
And where am I at in my club? I'm in max, so it's 2-5.
It's a max adjustment, but you time out if you want.
If it would have got back to the center, I would have released, but all right, we're in practice. I suppose I could bring my calculator up so I could actually do the math.
I was going right about there.
Yeah. What kind of an adjustment you got on there? 3 and 2?
Yeah.
That's what I got in my notes.
And then I'm going to go minus 30 would be 1.5 rings. Oh, no, wait, backwards. 0.8 rings. It's a fucking weird. I went here and I tried and I did plus 10. I did nothing. I did minus 10, and I found I kept ending up in the same fucking spot. I think I went all the way to like minus 50. A little bit shorter.
2-6. 2-8-8. I knew as soon as I released that fucker was going great.
Fuck, barely.
I really wanted to release from the right to the left. I'm not releasing again on the left to the right until I can hit a perfect. If I can't hit perfects on my preferred side, I'll switch to the other side. Fuck you then. Fuck you, Jobu. I stick up for
I
you.
do it myself.
You ever watch the movie Major League?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know who Jobu is.
You tell me Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball?
I had to explain that to my nephew, so he knows the thing now. So I actually pulled it up on YouTube and we watched the scene. And then we watched the movie. So that he would have a point of reference so that we could, you know. Perfect. Let's see if a perfect's in the hole.
See, and then I aimed to the other side of the hole. I did minus adjustment. And I still went to the right. It's so fucking weird. It's I don't know. I'm just gonna offset more. Offset more to the left. I'm gonna put it so the ball guide's outside the hole to the left.
It might be one of those things too where there's a break right before the cup. And if you're hitting it, even that speed right there where we just rolled past it, we missed the break.
Maybe.
And the ball guide's picking the break up, but the speed's wrong. Those holes right there, there are several holes in the game that I find are like that. There's a hole on fucking, there's a course that we play all the time, Southern Pines. There's one of the par fives that's on there that's like that, where coming into the cup it's always shit. It always floats off at the last second. Hole number 5. Now we're on hole number. Oh, we practiced. Did we practice? We did practice. Was that practice?
That was a practice, yeah. Talking about practice.
I'm just gonna hit.
Sticking with the same adjustment.
I'm gonna hit perfect.
I made it earlier, so.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, I've hit play on hole number 4. And look at that. I got too many dinners. And he's in my bracket. This is the way it's supposed to work.
Wow. That seems very low.
All right, he's in the countdown. This is Goliath versus Grizzly.
Oh,
He hit it 75,000 rings great to the left. All right.
that's fucking terrible. It should be perfect every single fucking time. There's no excuse. It goes so fucking slow. You get stolen more.
3-7. Hey. 3-7. Oh, and I hit it fucking great to the right. And well, if I was going to hit it great and it go in, that was the third.
It went in?
It did
Let's
go
fucking
in.
stop.
They,
There was a Tiger Woods thing. I gotta watch that again.
I've never seen it do that before. Usually, if
It
it
like
spins
spun
around,
around
they
and
are
stopped,
doing the
and then
funnel.
it went in.
They're doing it the funnel at the top. That's my heart stopped right there. Woo! Can't be good, be lucky. Picking one up. All right, hole number 5. Hole number 5. What is?
Well, I'm watching you replay.
Okay, this was an on and one as well, or damn close. And I'm not sure that a bigger ball helped you.
No. Power 3. This is just the island hopper, right?
Yeah, but if you can get all the way to the front.
I did it with the Extra Mile 8 and just a Titan or a Kingmaker. And I was like literally on the fringe.
And you didn't do overpower.
Nothing special. Nothing, nope. So his Extra Mile 8 has like what, 6 top spin?
All right. And a Titan? The King of Balls?
That was awesome. It just, I looked away, I thought it wasn't going to go in, and then I looked back and it was like, what the fuck is it?
Alrighty, you ready? I've never seen it do that before.
Watching your stupid shot. Sorry.
That's a new.
Yeah, Kingmaker 3 side spin, 6 top spin, and I think I did plus 20. Or no, I think this is only plus 10. Anyway, yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I got
3, 2, 1, go.
I've got Extra Mile, 3 power ball, top spin boost if you have it. Maybe a
You don't need it.
Maybe
You don't need it at all.
Plus 20.
If you want to go like for a hole in one, maybe, because you're going to hit your second bounce will be in the rough, but you don't need it.
I was looking at where your second bounce was.
I think you're safe. I hit a great left and it was fine. Perfect is going to be like right on the edge of the fringe, probably. Yeah. Easy.
Easy.
Nothing special, nothing crazy. Now, if you want to get aggressive, fuck yeah, go for it.
Well, I mean, I suppose you
take that second bounce into the rough and go for a second bounce rough bump towards the cup.
see if I can skirt around that deal without clipping it right there. And get inside your shot. I think I'm right in front of you. I think I had to pick my ball up. I didn't make it quite as far as you, but I think we have almost
Pretty much the same
pretty
shot.
much exactly the same shot.
Whoa.
Perfect.
Fucking can't do that in the par threes, for Christ's sakes.
What?
Hit perfect.
Yeah, it's just a round. You got to go. You want to peak in the weekend round, not early. So like, we've done really well on all these holes. Now we need to have a
You
peak
can't tell if
round.
you're doing anything right if you don't hit perfect, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, unless you're kind of dialed in on a shot and you like barely hit great, and then it barely great the hole, then you're kind of like, okay, well, yeah, that was good, that was right, but that's two.
All right.
That's
What hole
only
was that?
two.
Was that hole number 5? That was hole number 6.
Yeah.
That was hole
5.
5.
Okay, I made this one earlier.
That's
actually.
the deal. Is I got these holes mixed up. This is hole number 5.
I did plus 25 max sniper on my second shot with the Kingmaker.
So I actually don't have.
did,
I actually don't have any notes for hole number 6, 7, 8, or 9. What the hell is the deal?
4 topspin, 2 right, and then bounce over the pond.
What is hole number 6?
Leave yourself at 325, I think it is. 325.
Yeah, but
Just put you pretty damn close to max sniper.
the area
And I
that
did 3 left, and then like a 1 half the topspin, plus 25 max.
so I've hit
I
down
got a video I can show you.
to the sand down here, and I've been on this track. If you can clear out into this neck, you might have a shot past the trees. But if you're down in this area right here, those trees are a huge impediment because they're so close to the green.
You can go with this wind. You can go all the way. Honestly, if you got like topspin ball you want to use,
You're talking about on the right?
with your extra mile 9. Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can go. You can clear that extra little clip of rough. You can go way the fuck down there.
Well, yeah, because you can start off on the other side if you bring out a big enough ball, right?
With overpower, yeah, you
But
can
the
clear the
deal is
water in the air.
I think if you're down on the end, if you're looking at, and what we're talking about, let me zoom in on that. So if we're in this area and we're trying to get our drive, so we're starting off on this side, so we're trying to run it through this, trying to get our bounces right to clear it. These trees right here are, like you draw a line from the green out here and clear those trees. This is your window right here. So your window is just this area right here is where you're really trying to hit.
No, you can get in a short iron easy, I think, with a topspin ball.
Well, you may be in
Overpower.
a small enough club down there that you could try and do a rough bump or try and get underneath of the trees.
Oh no, straight at it, man. Like I'm saying, you can get all the way to the end of the fairway. You can get all the way to the end of that very last fairway with topspin ball with this wind. If you had like a 0 wind, 5 power ball, and then if it had topspin boost on top of it, but even 5 pin or 5 power 0 wind with extra mile 9 with all that topspin, you can get all the way down to the end of the fairway. I pretty much guarantee you.
Well, let's try it.
I'm not going to try it. I'm going to go for the normal shot because it's going to be the shot that we can take in all wins. But
It is the shot that we can take in all wins. All right. All right. You talked me into it. God damn it. And I'm going to get more. I'm going to bring out that, even though I'm pulling back from the red line, I want more topspin. Because I've been looking, I was watching the video for us. We're done. If you look right here, there's a lane between these trees that comes out into this zone. And so if you hit too far forward up here, you're hampering yourself with the trees. You almost need to do an S. And if you're out here in the front,
325.
you're
That's my
having to
target.
curl. You're having to use side spin to bring it back around. But I think that there's a spot we've been hitting at what 325.
Yeah.
So 325 out here. But I think if we get 10 yards farther, it's even better. It's a straight line straight to the cup, where we have more, where we'll have a little bit more options. Not too much farther, but I think it's better if we can get just a little bit farther. And I was using like 4.5 topspin with or like 5 topspin with my rock. So I was thinking of 6 with my Apocalypse. I'm ready.
I think I'm doing like 4 and click with my extra light.
Okay.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. Plus 20 on the drive. Oh, I got someone else. What the fuck?
That is not right. Yeah, my notes are all jacked up because I've got hole number 5 stuff and hole number 6 slot. And hole number 5 is full. Everything's full up there, so I got one hole doubled. No wonder I've been erratic.
You got a Thor 8. Holy cow, this guy's got everything.
I'm never going to get matched up until I get a replay. Larry, thanks for
Power
joining
1
the
special
channel.
ball. Use a Power 1 special ball. What? Damn, you can fucking get to the green almost.
Larry goes first. Let's see which way Larry hits. Well, we're going to get to see what happens. As long as my opponent hits it 1 ring great to the left or the right or perfect, he's fine. That might be problematic on the second. Way down there, he's going to end up in some shit. That, my friend, blows. You are under the trees. And those trees are in play.
323. A little short. So I only used 4. I needed 4 and click there. Up top.
And 3 rings off. 3, 2. Plus 20, so that'd be 6, 7, 8, almost 4. So there's 3. I'm gonna do 2 and 2/3 rings. Hitting it perfect. I'm at 334. That's the area I was trying to get to.
Whoa, later, buddy.
Let's see.
That's gotta be out of bounds.
Now he can still get on from
How
right
is that
there.
in bounds? The guy was like fucking
there you go, buddy.
60 yards past the hole.
My opponent was able to recover with a Nirvana. Gotta love a Nirvana. I would go all the way back until it touched the trees. You never know about hitting a great out of the trees. What are we doing to the cup?
I did plus 25.
You did a plus 25. I was trying to straighten this out a little bit. I'm right at max. I'm pulling back to the 0. White ring off.
Fuck's sakes. Going anyway.
If I remember, it's running long here too.
No. Oh, right
3,
where I
8.
fucking aimed. God damn it. I'm
There's
fucking
3,
sucking
8.
this round.
I'm just going to do a straight up. I want to see.
You're gonna miss way right.
Way right.
Or wait, which way's been blowing?
Ooh! That almost went in the hole. If it would have had the right speed, it would have fallen in the hole. I overshot it, and I left it short. I should have put on just a titch more backspin. I need to set it up like I think it needs to be set up, and then change the backspin and add like a sliver.
Oh, I wasn't using any backspin. I just pulled it back further from the cup.
I wanted to, because it's rolling down that hill, I wanted it to roll with, I wanted it to have a little bit of, I wanted to try and slow it down. Damn it.
Fuck, this is terrible. I'm -1, or, yeah, missing one.
Well, you picked one up,
Not
right?
good.
Have you picked one up? You picked one of them up.
Yeah, one. It's supposed to be 2. We're done 6 holes. Should be at 10 under. Okay, this is a gimme.
Hole number 7. All right, what is hole number 7?
Power 5 plus, I don't know, fuck, 30.
Yeah, this is the one we were able to get on in one, right?
It's the hole in one, par 4. As long as you hit with a par 5 ball, you don't have to do anything. No overpowered and nothing special.
All right, that's the only power 5 ball I have, I think. Yeah, it is. And I don't have many of them. All right, are you ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. On in one. On in one. Let's get a hole in one, and that'll make it all right. I don't have a lot. I have, I think, 3 par 4s now that I've got hole in ones on. And I have never hit a hole in one on the same hole. 3 different holes. That looked like it was going to miss to the right. At least my opponent did good wind adjustments. Maybe. Perfect. Get in the hole.
That one took off. See, earlier I put on like 1 as a click backspin, and it was still like 4 squares short. So maybe half, 3/4 of a backspin. That's going to stop quicker than you think.
That's all right.
Well, anything can go in unless it makes it better. There's the fucking city thing in the background. That was under the ground last time.
And so I just did a straight up adjustment. How much did you take off? The wind pushed me off into the tree?
30.
30.
Plus 30.
Plus 30. right. I've been actually just taking it with my Apocalypse and just putting it over there, because the important thing is eagle, not hole in one. In the hole. All right.
I gotta get one more at least.
I gotta recover right here. This will be the recovery shot of the round. If I hit it perfect, it goes in the hole. There's max. There's mid. There's quarter. Oh! I thought that was the great time too. I thought I was on the...
Nice on.
Yeah, nice on. That is an easy eagle right there. See, the deal is that the whole goal is to get an eagle, and I was going for hole in one and got greedy and got bit. So like the fuck the hole in one, just get over there and get your eagle and go. I suppose you could give yourself a shot, but not that shitty of a shot. Damn it. I just dropped one, so now I'm fucked.
Try and smash this.
Hole number 8.
I got an awesome ball for this hole, this count. The wind sucks, but who cares? It's a snake hole.
What
R5, smash it.
What direction is the wind going?
Right to or left to right headwind.
Alrighty, you ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on. Come on. Did we get rid of the bozos? That were interrupting our flow? Hey, back out. Something ain't right.
I was going to say,
let's try that again.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hit play. Ready, rolling. There we go. There we go. There we go. Whew, that was close. That was almost catastrophic.
.42. That's pretty close.
That side works better than the other.
You cleared it too.
I tried to leave myself. I tried to go as far to the right as I could because there was more separation between the rough and the fairway, so I was deeper into the fairway. And then tried to bring it back with just a little bit of curl to bring it straight down the fairway. Yeah, I moved it over there so I gave myself a little bit more room. What is that ball? Other than perfect.
50, 53 or something.
Is that a power 4 or a power 5?
Power 5. 3 win, 3 topspin, I think.
I have no notes on what we were doing to the cup. Looks pretty.
Hey, look at that. Tied you.
There's Max.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm at Max.
42 blue, 43 red. So
I'm going to do a little bit of an overpull. Isn't it perfect?
no.
I should have did plus 10 minus 0.1, and that would have been in the hole. And I actually don't have my numbers written down for my Hornet because I'm so used to playing with the Kingfisher in 77.
Call that pretty close to center. Get that head in, sure.
And where are you at in your club? You must be
3.4.
Yeah, you got a power 5 ball, so you're probably more towards
Maybe. No.
I'm talking, and he's trying to
just shoot it too fast. I was running out of time. I think that was not enough of a pull. That was a pretty bad grade. Fuck, he was right there. There's another one. All 3. Power 5. Right there.
Yeah, we're
They're
close.
right there. All 3 of them. I mean, the power 4s are musts, I think. All 3 of them.
The whole deal is on the weekend round.
14 was power, but 15 power, I think.
Tiebreakers are king on the weekend round, but what I found, and it's not always the case, but guys that shoot monster rounds like you peak. You shoot a monster round, and some guys can shoot monster rounds every round, but most people will peak. So you'll find the guys that at the end of the thing, if you go back and check where everybody was at, like the guy who was number 1 in the bracket, a lot of times they don't finish. They don't have the same great weekend.
Well, either you shoot 15, or you shoot 14, or you don't make it.
It's a par 3. I keep thinking like we still have like an opportunity to pick something up, but I guess we do. But we're only gonna.
I forgot.
14s and 15s.
No, wait.
And too many Dunners is at 13 as well. Look at that. What a crappy round.
I mean, we could just like tank this hole and try again tomorrow.
Well, we could. These are our practice accounts. I suppose we could.
I'd rather not qualify with a 13, or I mean a 14. I'd rather not qualify with 14. That's like the bare minimum.
The deal is that, hey, here's what we'll do. Let's go practice it, and we'll count that as our one, and we won't take the shot because it's a par 3. I mean, either we're going for it or we're not. So, like, let's go practice it.
Then you don't have any tokens left, though.
I think I have 1. Well, maybe. No, I do. I have 1.
No, fuck it. Let's just go shoot it. What are the chances we're actually going to get a hole in one?
No, but
get real. We're not that good.
All right.
Neither of us have made this one yet.
And this is with a Goliath, right?
Yes.
Yes. You have to have a Goliath.
Especially in the headwind.
And was it a bigger ball?
No, it just, I was just using Navigator, I think. They're doing like, I think it was
Hey.
one right spin and one less than maximum top spin.
Yeah, it was one less than maximum top spin. And there was some side spin on it.
Bring your rings down like closer to the first fairway.
Let me find my Goliath numbers. 1.9, 2.3, 2.9. Is it? Okay. I got some numbers to work with.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh. Back out.
Go back out.
Back out. Back out. Evidently I wasn't ready. Now I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Spinning dots. Stunner. What is that? 8 out of 9?
Yeah. Well, 9 out of 10. The practice shot.
Yeah, we took practice.
So you want to go to the bottom of the rough.
And where's my mid? So I'm at mid club.
Yeah, I think it's still max numbers. Watch your spin, yeah.
Still max numbers. Okay. All right, so I'm
Like
at
what?
mid. I'm at mid
2
club.
rings. You can time it out. Well, that's one way to make sure that we don't.
2.3.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be 1.47 with nothing. 1.5 rings. Oh. It does seem a little downhill.
Yeah, the red rings right on there.
Suppose you could do a sand bump.
No, you can't. You need like a crazy spin ball for that, I think.
You could get over there and go at it. All right. And are we doing any plus on this?
I was just doing plus 10 at maximum. Or what? No, those are old notes back. I didn't write anything down today.
1.6 rings. Hitting it perfect. That was 10% at mid. %10 at max. Well, that would have been, if I'd have done
more,
that'd have been
so
1.57
minimum
versus
minimum club straight up.
1.9. That would have been, I did 1.6 rings, and that would have been a 1.9 ring pull. That would have been 3 rings. I don't know that. I think 3 rings would have been too much.
No, the opposite way.
No, I just reversed the math. I just plugged in a different number for max club instead of mid club.
I'd shoot that way, man. I'm just gonna play
You could do a 5%.
minimum number. Maybe. I wasn't quite enough. So, what's plus 10? 0.2.
I'll have to go back and look at that and see which way.
Mid plus 10, maybe? Mid.
I did mid plus 10. I should have did mid plus 10
Mid
plus
even.
0.1.
Mid. Just straight up.
Or I should have did mid and 12.5. Oh, and I made that putt.
You should still be fine. That's only a 13, right?
No, we got par. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That did put me above you, though.
I'll have to give you
You're
some
buying
sort
the
of
drinks,
victory.
bro. Look at that. How does that work? All right. That was a good practice round, though.
$1,000,000 of fucking wine.
The deal is, if I really want good notes, I gotta go back and watch the video so that I can rewrite my notes. And my notes are all jacked the fuck up because I offset a hole and I didn't have any notes for the last 3, but evidently I don't have any notes for the last 4.
Well, I mean, the first time around was just practice, and the wins weren't the ones we have. So,
Y'all.
but it's still a good baseline to go off of.
All right. That is it. That was our last. Well, we got one more qualifying round, but that was our last practice round before we get really, really into it. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.
Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Wayne.